Okay, we are going to talk about email deliverability. Now, you've probably already went, and I hope you went and checked your three main email domain authentications. You're going to check your SPF record. Here, that's all this mumbo jumbo. This is your DKIM record checker, and all these are on my site, free to use. Nothing, no charges, no upsells, nothing there. But once you have all three of those done, you need to go test your deliverability. And right now in here, I use Glock apps. It's the best tool I've found for doing email deliverability testing. It's just the best tool I've found. So what we're going to do, and let's go over one right now. This is my domain. This is the nickberry.co domain. Let's click at reports. We're going to go to this one. Now, some people, when they see this, they're going to go, oh my God, 36% of your emails ended up in spam. And you're on 18 block lists. And so let's take a step back and understand what's going on here. In reality, these are great numbers. There are 3 email systems that I don't care. You could have some of the best email technicians in the country, in the world, working on this. You're not going to get much higher than this because the 3 problems are AOL, Yahoo, and Zoho, followed by Hotmail and Outlook. AOL, if you're sending business emails, you're going to end up in spam. You're sending emails to Yahoo addresses, you're going to end up in spam. You're sending to Zoho users, you're going to end up in spam. AT&T, again, well, I don't even know why this is listed, but this is one of those ones. Why? Because that's what everybody had, and that's what every boner pill spammer in the world hit for the last 30 years, or the AOL, Yahoo, all the free emails. So they got really, really aggressive. And so you're going to end up in spam on those users. Think about it. Every time you sign up for an email, what's the very first thing they say? You say you're signing up for a newsletter. Go check your spam folder. Why? Because everybody that sends emails knows if you're using a free email domain, you're probably going to the company's emails are probably going to end up in spam. Well, let's go back and let's look at some of the results. IP reputation. In here, my Google domain, my Google IPs are on 2 block lists. They're on Sorbs. Sorbs is pretty much, if your domain exists, you're in that list. So you're okay. Sender score, my average sender score on this was like 89, 87. So I'm super happy with that. I don't send spam. This is just a result of how the internet works anymore. RDNS, hello to IP, they're both good. My domain block lists, I'm not on any actual domain block lists. My DKIM is valid because that's one of the things I've been preaching for a year. But right here, these are the important ones. We are not in the Google spam filter, and we're not fishy. And Barracuda, we have a good score, and we have a good score with Spam Assassin. Those are the main ones you want to stay out of. So let's run a test. Now, the reason I really like Glock apps is you can test one for free, and then their spam test credits are super cheap. I think I bought 3 the other night for $18, so $6 a test. We're going to start a spam test. We're going to go start manual test. We're going to select North America. I'm not sending the other ones. Spam filters we're going to check also. We're going to click next. So we're going to set this up. So basically what this does is I'm going to create this, and it's going to create all of this seed list basically. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and this is going in my other window, so you're going to have to bear with me. So what you do is you send it to yourself. and you BCC that seed list. Yeah. So what I have here is I'm going to tech is the best. I'm going to throw this ID in here. I'm going to grab this seed list. I'm going to BCC. See, I sent it to myself first because if you put all of these in the two, this is what spammers do, is you just send a mass email to 100 people at once, right? We got that in there. We got the thing. We also want to check tech that we can get through on links. So we're going to hit send. Now it's running. So let's pause while this runs and we'll come back. Okay. So we are just about done with this test. We're going to go through and we're going to look at the tech marketer domain. IP reputation. We are in this domain, not domain. The IP address is in 12. So we have some naughty neighbors in Google Workspace, which it is what it is. All of these, even Office 365, we're going to have similar results. And this is also a very, very new domain to start sending email. So we don't have a good sender score. I haven't sent a year's worth of emails. We've only been sending emails for about 4 weeks. But good news is we're not in the Google spam filter, we're not in the Barracuda, and we're not in the spam assassin. But looking down here, AOL, and this is every domain I've ever tested. Very similar results, right? But we're still doing good in Gmail. Hotmail, we're 80%. There's one that didn't show up. It's probably going to be in spam too. Office 365, we're good. Amazon Workmail, we're good. G Suite, we're good. AT&T Net, we're not good. And all these other, even Proton Mail, which is hard. That's a surprising we're there. Now, the cool thing about Glock apps is action steps. Which is not right. My RU is there. It's there. Anyways, so sender score is less than or equal to. We haven't sent a lot of emails. We need to send more emails. AOL and spam, there's not much. There's a blog article about it, but there's not much to improve AOL Outlook. So that is how you use Glock apps to test your email deliverability. If you have any questions, feel free to reply to this week's newsletter or comment below on this YouTube video. And if you're still here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.